Hello guys.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to It's Praise. This is Righteous Show and welcome. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. Look at this one.
If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, It's Praise, please kindly subscribe. And if you're not subscribed to my sister Rachel, please hit the unsubscribe.
She always tells me, Rachel, no, let me stay the way I am. I'm like, no, I'm not changing you. But
No, I'm not changing for internet. I'm not.
Of course not. If you were changing for the internet, you would be saying, you guys, hey, what's up?
What's up? Hey, yeah, all. Thank you so much.
If you want that energy of, what's up, everybody?
It's your girl. Oh my goodness. After the video, be like, oh. So, thank you so much for your support. It's Praise is monetized. When you see those ads, please let them run. We need to make that money.
Please.
We need to show people that we can make money and we can travel. What I say?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
If you will not go to Kenya, me, I don't know. Those Kenyans are waiting for you.
Me, I'm counting the money that is coming. If it becomes enough, we are what?
On our way.
Looming. You know looming? Kurumba. So, Rachel, you cannot believe what I've come to talk about.
And by the way, she always prepares herself and then she comes to tell me.
Yeah, I just bring her here to sit, and then when I'm talking, I want her to supplement and add in. She usually has no idea. You know, yesterday we were talking about the United States of America.
Are you back with any other country now?
No, I'm not coming. This time even it's not a country. I'm asking. Yesterday we talked about the United States of America. And we're comparing it with Kenya, and we're saying how like every household has a dog, and they feed those dogs, they take them to the hospital, they walk around
they're like
with them,
they're
like children. So today, I want to tell you why dogs are loved. Even sometimes you find when a family has like children and their dog, you find like the dog is the favorite. So today, you know what I want to tell you? I want to tell you why are dogs loved more than human beings. You know why a couple will get married and will not even have children or just have a dog? You think it's just comes from nowhere? First Yon. Since there is a guy who was talking about Kenya, stop talking about it. Today let's talk about dogs.
Not really, but we are making videos that we want,
Yeah, we make videos according to how we are feeling. Okay, so you know that video, there is this guy, I think he's a Kenyan. He's called David Wasambo. He said, in UK and USA, to have a family, you become like a slave. You will have to work very hard. So people raise dogs to keep them company. Do you ever think of that? That raising, in the UK, raising, like, you have to work very, very hard for your family. So people decide to have dogs, like, to keep them company. You know your dog will even never leave you.
Oh, some people don't want to give birth, period.
You don't want to give birth, period? It's not even about the expenses?
Yeah.
And why do they, of all animals, choose the dog? Anyway, we are going to discuss that.
I have no
So,
idea.
Did you know that dogs provide emotional support?
Yes.
Like how? You said you used to work on an aeroplane, and that aeroplane
is more understanding, and a dog is more submissive than a human being. Yeah. You
know, by the way, submissive. A dog will not backbite you. Will be truthful. Like that's why you find like some people have friends as dogs. I remember you get a dog. People can make you even love dogs when you don't love them. I mean, you can.
A dog will fly on a plane. It will not be on a seat. It will be just here. The owner will tell it to sit here. It will sit. The owner will hold it. They will not. You know, these dogs. You're in a place and then you enter and then whoa. No, that dog is just sick.
My dear, Ugandan dogs can bite you.
No, they are trained. Whenever people are boarding the flight, it's under the chair or on their laps or just besides the seat. It
Like-
will not move. And even if it moves around the person. It doesn't move around the aircraft and everywhere. No. Yeah, that's it. But you have to keep it around where you're seeing it. You have to put up something where it's going to poo and all that. Because almost 16 hours, it has to poo.
They usually have the car for them, like where they will poop, like a
Like-
potty.
It has a bag. Some people have like a...
They don't like smell.
No, of course, they clean it. Even you people go in the toilet and poo. It's like a person on a plane.
After they poops, then the person takes to the toilet.
There's a bin in the toilet where you can dispose. Most of the times they have for it like a carrier.
Do they pay for those dogs
No,
pass?
emotional dogs are not paid for. The ones which are paid for are the normal ones, and those ones back, they're even in a cage.
Okay, so I can board with
The
my
emotional
dog.
the emotional dogs, and then there are those dogs which are normal dogs, the ones big. Even they're like, I don't know how many kg. They have to be weighed, but an emotional dog cannot be weighed. You know, like when you're entering a plane and then they tell you before you check in where your luggage. An emotional dog cannot be weighed.
Oh, they are respected.
Yes. Can they tell you to go on a weighing scale and they weigh you as you're going in the plane? No. So that's a human being.
But the dog has not paid the ticket. Maybe they're usually small. Even there's an emotional dog which is big.
No, I've not seen one which is big. Normally they are small. They are small ones, medium. It's not like the ones which are always huge. The ones who are like this. They're the ones which are normal dogs. Like they even have a passport. What?
Hey,
This one
even
has.
dogs have passports.
Yeah, they do. Even that
Did you know that?
emotional dog, do they have passports?
You mean they can make for a dog passport?
It's like a vaccine paper, but a booklet. So it has its picture and its name, when it was last vaccinated, something like that. And then they are put down in the boot. But they have to inform the captain that there is a dog in this cage and whatever, such that they keep supply of oxygen there. Otherwise, if there is only luggage, why should they supply their oxygen? So yeah, and they can even change a flight because of a dog.
Imagine, oh my goodness. But they are taken as human beings anyway. By the time a person
To
has
the
a
US,
dog,
if anything happens to that dog,
you die also.
there are people who are rescuing dogs from Qatar to the US. Yes, these street dogs. You know how you find stray dogs running on the streets. There's somebody who used to rescue
You know
them
that
and then bring them at the airport, and then they take them on the plane.
They buy them.
I think they have a rescue area, and then they groom them. You cannot just buy a dog from the street and take it. I think you first take it, groom it, and then you can sell it. But they used to be big. They used to be caged, and then they're barking. So that one, it goes down.
So I think this point makes sense that the dogs are very generous. That's why they sing their tails when you arrive, especially when you're good to them. When they come, like
Dogs are
welcoming.
Dogs are good.
You remember this?
And those
this
emotional dogs are always humble. They're always like this. They don't move around, walk. No, it's always like this. It's like a small baby which has been trained to do certain things. It responds to that. So why do you have to have a baby who is gonna that one doesn't.
You remember this man in Uganda, this Frank Ashim, one time he had a dog and it died, and he even made a live on Facebook.
And people will not, Ugandans will abuse
And
you.
he even called the doctor. He was very sad that his dog has died. He called
Even
the doctor
the
to check
doctor has
on
dogs,
it.
yes.
And he said that he loves dogs because dogs are not hypocrites. He said human beings.
Yeah, and it's true, but Ugandans, okay.
Ugandans, we don't understand that. I mean, not
There's
all of us.
percentage that we'll understand, but a bigger percentage. They will even find you crying and they will be like, who are you? Ameharibika, kichwa imeharibika.
Wow. And that they are great companions if greatly trained, of course. You already
Yeah, of
mentioned
course, yeah.
that. And some take them as their cute babies.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're like
And even
babies
they
in a
take
home.
family photos with them.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, dogs have helped people more than people have helped dogs. Emotionally.
Yeah, true. Do you know that even that they encourage you to be active? Maybe like when you're taking them out, like they encourage you,
You have to walk out with them and walk. Like you cannot enclose the dog the whole entire time in there. Yeah.
And that they can sense what isn't right.
Yeah. And
They are very
act.
they are very observant of non-verbal communication. They can non-verbal, like they can now. Right now, you can play with the dog and say something which you cannot.
Yeah.
Woo.
Once you stay with a dog for a long time, it will know when you're not okay. And then people don't like calling those dogs it. If it's a male, say he. If it's a female, say she. If you say eat what, they get offended.
You say dogs they can know when you are not okay?
Yeah.
Okay, then that brings me to this point. Dogs can learn your habits, and if you start behaving different, they notice.
Yeah. They will go down and then maybe they'll then they will. Now you start to cheer up because he or she knows, yeah.
He or she, even you should stop calling me eat. We should stop calling
somebody who has dogs there is offended now.
Oh, sorry, Manang. I need a dog.
I have a friend, she has a dog called Kiki. Whenever she was going to go away for a while, she would take Kiki to the person who gave it to her. Because she felt she can't give Kiki to anybody else. The owner who gave it to her is the one who can't take
I think
care
even
of
when they're writing like wills, even dogs, they're like, I leave this dog to this person.
Of course.
Hey.
Yeah.
They are a reason to get out of bed in the morning. They are motivating, especially if you are depressed.
Yeah. Depression is not that. Maybe people get depressed in this other side of the country and maybe you don't know. But depression is real.
So a dog can
help. Ooh, it has saved a lot of people.
You will never be lonely. They are like companions.
Yeah. They're not like they are.
When you have your dog, it's like you have a human being. I was going to say human person.
Human person.
But let's listen. We know dogs are not, African stuff like majority. We call it a white stuff. But according to according to this video, you may end up buying that dog. So they are great listeners. They won't judge you for anything. They have someone to talk to. They won't judge you.
Talk.
And they have like a person they talk to.
People who have dogs, they prefer to have dogs more than have people around them.
And that you can make friends with other pet owners. You can start a conversation. Just if you find like you have a dog, I have a dog, like that can connect us.
Yeah.
Hey.
And if I'm going somewhere, I'd prefer to leave my dog with this person who has a dog, rather than just having a friend that I trust is my friend, human friend. I can't. I rather leave my dog with my friend who has a dog. Because
they understand. What about these dogs which are trained like for security, which will look for things, for bombs, for what?
Those ones I don't know.
Different dogs. Those ones are the ones we have in Uganda.
Guys,
so after this video, I think you can consider having a dog. What great points. These are if you really listen to these points very well, you can consider buying a dog and be with a dog. Instead of having that friend who will disappoint you, hypocrites, what. So if I'm not connected to Rachel's show,
connect to my channel. See you on the other side of my channel, Rachel's show.
Okay, and this is its prize, and today we want to talk about some pets, and that's a dog. I hope this video will, somebody will love this video. Thank you so much, and have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.